Hey there YouTube, it's Nick with Feeding Fitness. I just wanted to give you guys a quick channel update. I've been gone for a little while, didn't have any new videos for a period of time. The reason is I've just been really busy with personal stuff, got a lot of things going on, still working, going to grad school full time, and have a new baby, little 5-month-old. So a lot of things have been taking up my time, so I'm going to try and start getting back into regularly posting videos. I've got a break from school, so I'm trying to record many videos right now and then, throw them out one or so a week to try and get me to my next break from school. So we're going to try this, but I'll have informative videos, all you can eat Wednesday videos, all that stuff, product reviews, things like that coming up over the coming weeks. I do want to talk a little bit also with this video just about my current progress and what I'm going to do next. So I finished up my summer cut, nothing fancy there, nothing new, and I'm just getting ready, transitioning back into bulking. So the way I'm working my diet this time around, and you'll see in the All You Can Eat Wednesday videos, I'm going to start alternating macronutrients on training days versus non-training days. Something I haven't done for a very long time. My reasoning for doing it, so there's not really concrete research that shows this is going to be better. There's anecdote, a lot of people will tell you this works way better for them, and that kind of works better for me is really like the worst evidence there is. But so here's the thing: if you don't think nutrient timing matters at all, and nutrient like when you eat what, if you don't think that matters at all and it's just total calories and macronutrients for the day, then what I'm doing will cause no harm and it will give me equal results to where if I ate the same thing every day. And if you do think that you can edge out a little bit, maybe that sub 10%, 5% extra little boost by doing this, then that's great too. Like I said, there's no harm in doing it. So what am I actually doing? So my maintenance calories work out to be right around 3,100 calories per day is what I typically burn. 3,000 to 3,100 is my best guess. So I'm going to very slowly try and put on weight, 2 pounds a month maximum. So on rest days, and I'm going to work out 4 days a week, so 3 days a week, I'm going to eat 3,000 calories. So it's roughly a 100 calorie deficit, very small deficit, but it's there. And they will be not a low carb day, but a higher fat, protein's going to be consistent throughout, and lower carb, but it's still going to be 250 or more carbs. So it's by no means low carb, but it's lower carb. Fat's going to work out to be about 110. Protein will always be a minimum of 200, but that's just another thing. The way I diet, I always have high protein. I have more protein than necessary. 200, especially when gaining weight, is plenty for a male my size, 6'1", about 200 pounds. That's plenty. But I'm always going to have closer to 225 to 250. Why is that? It's just the way I eat. It's the way I prefer to eat. I enjoy it. And once again, there's no detriment to it. You can say, oh, that's more expensive, or oh, there's no need for that protein, and you're correct, but there's also no harm. And if it helps me adhere to my diet, then it works and it's good. And you guys can remember that there's there's too much protein, but not really. As long as you're not in super excess, to where you might have a problem where you're edging out too many other macronutrients in place of super high protein, or if you think that you have to have the high protein. Like, I know I don't need it, but I'm going to have it anyway. So I guess that's the key part. Then on the training days, I'm going to have 3,300 calories. So about 200 over maintenance, and that's 4 days a week. And this will probably have to get increased just a little bit. The training day, the rest days will probably stay at 3,000 throughout, but the training days will probably have to get bumped up by 100 calories, sooner than later, because I think my maintenance might be a little closer to like 31, 32, but that's neither here nor there. So what I'll do on the training days, fats will be lower, 50 to 55. Carbs will be much higher, closer to 500, and again, protein at least 200, but probably closer to 225, 250. And so if you look at it, if you break down the averages, it's my normal bulk. It's, 70 to 80 grams of fat a day, 200 at least protein, and the rest carbs. I've just split it up on the days. It lets you do some different things too. It lets you have On the rest days, you have a lot more fat to eat, so you can eat some different choices of foods. It lets you vary up your days some. Do I hope to gain anything special out of this? Not really. I don't think I'm going to have any kind of recomposition effect. I don't think I'm going to be losing fat while gaining muscle, because I am going to be in a calorie surplus. Even if 3 days of the week I'm in a teeny deficit, one that could be overridden by many things, like one little error in logging and that deficit is gone. So it's not really a deficit, but you know, that's just the way I'm going to do it this time. We'll see how it works. Training is just going to be an upper-lower split. I've come to find out that is just it for me. It's perfect for me cutting or bulking. It's the upper-lower split, 4 days a week. You know, you squat once a week, deadlift once a week, and then you do your 2 upper body days. So it works out really well. And then when I move to cutting, I don't have to change the number of days I work out. I just decrease volume and intensity. So anyways, that's what I'll be doing. That's the diet, that's the training. And then like I said, hopefully I'm going to try and get back to putting out regular videos. If you have requests or topics you want me to talk about, put it down below in the comments, and I will make an effort to try and make videos covering those things. Otherwise, just stay tuned for what we've got coming, and I will talk to you guys next time.